Hello everyone, welcome back to the bench. This is a what's in the box, but more importantly, this is a kit that has been very kindly sent to me by a chap by the name of Paul Gower. So thank you very much, Paul, very kind of you. And I will do my best with the kit that I've got, and hopefully when you see it, you'll like it. So yes, so what did he send? Well, he sent me a plastic kit. Yeah. It's got wheels, which is a start. Not many, but no, it's not a unicycle kit. It is the Aoshima Kawasaki Zephyr, I think, in 1/12. Kit number is 2800. It's 2004, I believe. Wait, that's what it says on the box. There is an awful lot of plastic in here, and what I did discover on the other recording of this that I did, but then decided it wasn't good enough because my head was getting in the way, is there's two kits in one box. You can do a normal build or you can do a custom build, hence the reason why there's an awful lot of plastic inside this box. So yeah, this is a trip for me outside of my comfort zone. Not really renowned for building bikes, never built Aoshima before, so yeah, it's a first for quite a few. Well, it's a first for Aoshima. I think this is probably about the third bike that I've done, so yeah, I haven't even done a top 5 yet, so yeah. So let's whip the lid off and we'll have a look at what's inside the box and see what you think. So the clear parts I've put back in these bags just so that they are protected. Some parts will be used, other parts won't be used, depending on the version that you're building. So we put those over there. A small sheet of decals, which do look rather nice. Yeah, I don't know if they're cartograph or not. It doesn't say. It could be their own, bearing in mind it's on a sheet of Aoshima paper. So yeah, it could very well be their own. So put them over there, and here we go. Let's put that up there. Get them out of the way. Put that right up there. That's right out of the way. So, shiny bright chrome parts. If I'm using these, they will go in the oven bright to clean them off, and I will spray them with the chrome paste that I've got, which would be Alkalad, it says. So yeah, more of the same. A small bag with some springs, tubing, 2 tyres and 3 rather long screws, but I'll leave them in the bag because I don't want to end up losing them. And here we go with the plastic fest. Yeah, it's various parts for 2 bikes, more exhausts, and a little dials and buttons, part of handlebar, a set of wheels for I think these will be for the custom build. Bearing in mind you got the round rear view mirrors, swing arms, suspension forks, brake discs and various other bits and pieces. More wheels, more swing arms, more front forks, more brake discs. Yeah. Engine parts, mostly engine parts. The one thing I have noticed on this, it very much in the same respects as Tamiya, the Aoshima is very clean. No fuss, no flash or anything. It's very nicely moulded. And now we have some white parts. Again, I'm going to have to make sure that what I'm building is the parts I'll be using. So I think when I do this, I will have to go through each frame and take off everything that I won't be using, so that it just leaves me with custom parts. Yeah. I do believe that's an helmet. And no, I won't be polishing my helmet. Again, more exhaust wheels. Actually, these could be the custom wheels. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look in the instructions and make sure I get the right ones. And yet, look, even more shiny bright chrome parts. Again, yeah, it's just going to have to go through the instructions. Right, so let's put all that back in there, and then I can get take you through the instructions. Yeah, and if you've got one of these, or you're thinking of getting one of these, make your mind up which one you're going to do and stick to that one. Otherwise you could end up in all sorts of tangles and misdemeanors. Instructions. One thing I have noticed, very clear, very uncluttered. So you've got your tread directions for the tyres. This would be for the normal type, and then if we flip forward, you then have on page 8, you have the choice of doing the custom. As I said, this is where you need to make your mind up. Standard, custom. So as I'm going to do the custom, we won't really need to take too much notice of what's on these pages, but for those of you that choose to do the custom, the normal, we'll go through it. It's very, as I said, very clear, very uncluttered, straightforward. You got your little ruler or measuring for your hose, for all your connections for brakes and so on. And again here. So that's the normal. The colour call out is Mr. Hobby. But then if you want to use your own particular favoured paints, you'll need to do some conversions so you can find out what colours you need. So the custom build, I think I will be doing this one because it does look, I don't know, yeah, it just looks a bit more, yeah. I don't quite know what I mean by yeah, but it just, yeah, custom. So, yeah, as we go through, different spark plugs. Okay. Different saddle, I think. Different exhaust types. Okay. Yeah. So there we go. Once again, many thanks to Paul for sending this over to me. When will I be doing this? I think I'm gonna put this one in after I've done the Hasegawa excavator. So yes, not quite sure what time, so I will put out an update as to when I'm going to do this one and when I'm going to do the excavator. So I think on that note, I'll bring the video to a close. As always, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next one.